Very few universities want to take the lead in this kind of thing. They'd rather ignore the problems of academic misconduct and dishonesty because they don't want people to think about that when they think about their university. And so I'm really impressed with UDEM's willingness to, first of all, take a leadership role in this, and not just in Mexico, but even in all of Latin America. It seems to me that UDEM is really, reaching out and trying to extend the good work they're doing here.
I think UDEM is extremely courageous because really UDEM was the first school in Latin America to really say we got to do something about this, and in a country that is struggling with corruption. Not all countries struggle with corruption, but I think Mexico's been very honest about their struggles with corruption, and for a university to stand up and say, amid this culture, we are going to still care about academic integrity and talk to our students about this, I think it took a lot of courage.
What I can say, based on my experience from all around the world, is that the University of Monterrey is an international leader. They're a leader in Latin and South America. In my opinion, there's no other university doing as much to foster academic integrity. The University of Monterrey should be proud of its efforts, and I am proud to be part of it.
La Universidad de Monterrey ha sido un faro para mí, en lo personal, para la Universidad de AFIT y para muchos de los colegas en América Latina, porque fue la primera universidad que decidió hacer formalmente una reflexión académica con el Congreso, que ya estamos cerrando su 6ª edición.
UDEM is a world leader on this topic, there's no question. They're bringing this question of academic integrity all through Latin America. Through this conference and through the work that you're doing with your students and with your faculty, UDEM is absolutely a model for schools across the world.
Porque han sido muy generosos en invitarnos siempre a conversar cada año sobre estos temas, porque hemos compartido buenas prácticas. Sin duda alguna es la universidad en América Latina que le apostó primero y de manera más decidida al tema, y después ya llegamos otros que también con unas preguntas, digamos, muy similares nos montamos en el barco, y el barco que estamos queriendo todos, digamos, mantener a flote, pero sin duda el liderazgo de la Universidad de Monterrey ha sido fundamental.
And part of that good work, of course, is hosting, this national congress or conferences they've been doing for years.
No one of us has all of the answers, and so to bring together people from around the world for a conference like this gives UDEM the chance to really benefit from the experience of those who've come before, and to share your experience with other institutions who are trying to follow in your footsteps. So what UDEM is doing is remarkable. The resources, the people, the students, it's just absolutely, it's a leader. You're leaders around the world.
But I can see there's a lot of great leadership, first of all, and a lot of great support team that's doing what seems to be terrific work. And it's really been heartening to see all the young people here. I'm really impressed with the fact that so many students, not only the university students, but it seems like even your high school students coming in here to a national conference like this. That's very unusual. I go to a lot of conferences, and so I'm really impressed with what I'm seeing here.
Well, we can't expect miracles. Although, of course, we want instant change. We want the world to be free of corruption. What we can say is if we focus on academic integrity, we can make a change in our small sphere of influence. And then our students can make a change and have an influence in their small area. So we are working to create and to model and to practice integrity in our own lives so that when our students graduate, they will be professionals acting with integrity. So if we do our jobs well, we'll send individuals out into architecture, we'll send individuals out into medicine, we'll send individuals out into every discipline, law, communications, business, and through those small little changes, those small steps, those students will have an impact. So while we're not going to suddenly change the world today, over time it's going to have a ripple effect. And so I really do believe if we educate our young people to act with integrity, that will have an impact on society, and that's why it's so important.